Sandra, it's such a pleasure to be together today. You were one of the students, of my students last year in the EDU coaching training. There's two parts, huh? So the first essential training and then the advanced training. And yeah, it was an adventure together, during more than 6 months, including the mentoring, being part together of this group and learning together. And I'm so happy to see you today, 1 year after we started. Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me here. It's really a pleasure also from my side. And as you said, I mean, for me, 2020, it was full of learnings. You said we began in January, right? And we ended just before December. So it was an amazing year.
Yeah, yes. And what do you keep in mind from 2020? What was most important for you?
That's a very good question, Christine. Thank you so much for asking that. I would say now, after having done or completed those 2 trainings with you, you were one of my anchors during 2020 because I learned how to deal with a new unplanned situation. I mean, when we met the first time, when you were asking myself for my goals for the training, I was very brain focused. I had clear results in my mind, what I want to achieve. And I was not even thinking about my own really deep own wishes, right? So I think 2020 has learned me a lot in helping to understand who I am and where I would like to go, and to better listen to my own and inner voice. So I think that's the most important out of that, what I can share
Listening
with you.
to your own inner voice. Yeah. Deep inside, huh? What
Yeah,
we name in coaching the desire. What do I really want?
listen to my heart basically
Mm.
means for me. So to sum up, it's really, I need to listen more to my heart and try to find a balance between my strong brain and my heart. So that's really great. So I'm so thankful for the opportunity I had in 2020.
You took it. You took the opportunity. You followed your heart, and a great deep learning that I'm feeling. And this is a beauty, huh? In this, role of trainer, is that we learn together, we grow together, and you share about this heart. And also I could feel that these circumstances, for sure, were specific circumstances, and you are not referring to that, you are referring to your own journey.
Exactly.
What
Yeah,
difference does that make for you? Yeah.
absolutely. You're right. I mean, 2020, if you remember, everybody's talking about Corona, COVID, lockdowns. Of course, I mean, they also affected my personal life, and just what we talked about a few minutes ago. I mean, the first lockdown, I was very new also in the training. Of course, I had my problems. Of course, I had to find new ways in dealing with emotions and with all those restrictions. And because I'm a very emotional person and I need the people around me, I need to hug them, and just the little things like that. But because of my training, I can say now I'm in a much better situation. I take the opportunities. I don't look what is not possible. I'm more focusing on, hey, it is as it is. You can't change it at the moment. Make the best out of it, and maybe also leave your comfort zone.
Yeah, so this makes me very happy because I can feel the power this new posture, I would say, this new way of looking at the world is really impacting positively your life. This is what we convey. It's like, okay, things are what they are, and what can I gain from that?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
How can I best use the situation to move forward for me with my goals and also for the other around? So, and also the reason why we have this discussion is also to, as part of this podcast and interviews, to help all of you listening to find your way, to find the positive in a situation. Because we have always two possibilities, looking at it negatively or positively. It's a choice which is a fundamental choice, leading to specific action and consequences. So, yeah. And yeah.
It's very interesting that you said that now with positive and negative, because I can share just recent examples, having a discussion with my partner, right? He's very much focused on the negative things. So what is going around actually, and what can be the causes of that, and why is it like this, and how will that affect us? And I'm now the positive the positive person behind. He sometimes says, I can't discuss with you because you see in everything, you see now an opportunity. So it's very nice also for me to hear that people around me also see now this this change I was going through the full year. Now the results, right? It's very interesting actually.
So you are sharing that maybe this is, I hope for the moment, sometimes disconnecting you. When you say, I can't, talk with you, sharing about your partner. And, I'm also sensing that this is a way to engage other people in this positivity and to act as a role model, isn't it? This is what
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to coaches, we like to create this wave of positive change, believing that we have the choice in the way we perceive something and how we can best use what we have.
And it's actually a very great feeling if you know that you are the owner. You can decide what is going to happen to you. Of course, we have the circumstances and stuff like that, but you are the owner. And this is much stronger than what I had before. I was always thinking that everybody else, the outside, the circumstances, they are defining where I'm going, but that's not true. It's myself only. So
Wow,
it's great.
Exactly. Yes, absolutely. So this is, very powerful, I have to say, because I am also reflecting from time to time when I find something difficult to do. And I realize for myself, there is always in this situation a part of myself feeling that I am not fully in charge, deciding. Always a common point. So that's a good news. It means that we have all the power in ourselves to change our life, to make it easier. And the success and happiness is linked to that. Wonderful. So what are your plans for 2021?
On a personal side, of course, I will be married in October.
Wow! Wow, super! Congratulations! Yeah. Wow, big news today. Yeah.
Absolutely. So you also have the circumstances here. You don't know yet with how many people you can celebrate. You don't know yet who can really come to your wedding. But we said, and I think this is also the positivity inside me, we said we are going to do that anyway, anyhow. It's our day. We can also only do it just the both of us, right? So we really try also to see that on a positive level, positive side. So whenever I'm asked, and do you think that that's really possible? Yes, it is. So it's your mindset. It's how you perceive certain things. So yeah, so that's one big goal for me, to get married in October this year. But also I would like to drive coaching forward. So because I have seen how much it can give to me, what you can get out of it, and I would really like, as you have your passion making coaching available for everybody, I would really try to get new clients, maybe to kind of share what I learned. And yeah, that's
Oh,
the second big goal.
wow.
Yeah.
So hope that we can work again together. I got shivers, I was like, wow, these are so great news. Yeah, and moving forward, whatever circumstances, and not only despite of the circumstances, but rather, because, building on the circumstances,
Yeah.
like,
And
positive force, yeah.
exactly. And also, if it's not real coaching with a client, and you can count it as a coaching hour, I really can see now that some friends of mine, they are scheduling a walk outside with me, just to share what is on their mind, and I'm a good listener. So also, it's not really a coaching session. I somehow believe that some of the skills I've learned, and my huge intuition I have, are kind of good for others, also for my friends. And that's very nice if you can share something like that. And if
Mm.
you see at the end of a walk outside, hey, the person is smiling again.
Very nice. So this, we are always attracted by positive energy. So you radiate energy, let me say, Sandra, really. And yeah, people want to be with you because of that, right? Because this listening, sometimes not saying anything, is also very powerful. It's a beautiful gift. And what would be your key message then for the people who are listening today?
That's a very important question. I would just say to everybody out there, don't forget yourself. I mean, there's so much out there in the media, everywhere, on a daily basis. You read bad news, stuff like, focus on yourself, focus on your passion, on who you are, where you would like to go, what is your goal. So really do not lose yourself, and try to focus always on the positive side, because it gets you more than focusing on the negativity. I can share that from my own experiences.
Nice. Thank you so much for this. It was a pleasure to talk with you, Sandra, and I really look forward, the good news, and staying connected, and helping each other with this beautiful project around coaching, and your personal project is also wonderful. So thanks again, and
Thanks to you.
talk soon. Yeah.
Yeah, talk soon, and thanks to you. Thank you so much, Christine. Bye-bye.